be the same. Looking for a sign of hope, a light inside to help you cope. Take me away from this place, something to slow the pace. Tell me why you cannot see. It's not my fault to point your finger at me. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me stop for a while.
Out of Pepe.
You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Nothing broken, leading me on to go astray. Trust I had is frayed and torn, not to be filled with pain and scorn. Nothing you gain. Selfishness the source of your pain. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me stop for a while. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Nothing broken, leading me on to go astray. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me up. Pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me away. Keep pushing me You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me stop for a while. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Lost and broken, leading me on to go astray.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome to another Horizonsman stream. Oh my god, it's early, and oh my god, it's cold. Oh my goodness, it is cold. It is super cold for me, and you guys are like, no, it's not cold. What are you talking about, Horizon? It's never cold where you are. You live in Florida. It's not it's not cold. It is currently 56 degrees Fahrenheit here. So for you Brits, that's 13 degrees Celsius. It was like 6 Celsius earlier this morning. Actually, what was it this morning? It was 33 Fahrenheit. It was 0.5 degrees Celsius this morning in Central Florida, and that is too cold. So I've got my hoodie on. I've got my hoodie that I can put up. It is my Universal Studios hoodie. Yeah, it was cold this morning. It was super cold. I'm sure it's colder up where Kitty is. How you going? How you doing, Nay Ray? Did you get my message, Neri, about the stuff for your channel? There isn't. I mean, there is a page you can get to where you get year to date revenue, but it doesn't usually, that doesn't show stuff until you've been paid the first time. So yeah, not checked though. Okay, you had a thingy today? Yeah, Nay Ray, you had a thingy. So what's going on, Pappy? Hope you're doing well. I know you're lurking elsewhere as well and probably working. Kitty, happy day. Actually, no, Pappy, you should be off, aren't you? You should be off. Kitty, happy day off to you as well. I just spoke with you in Discord not that long ago, so hopefully you're still doing all right in the battlefields and things and my bobbers. And then Neri, hopefully you're doing well as well. Today we're doing a special stream. We don't normally stream on Tuesdays, and we're super early because I do have a work meeting this evening that I've got to go to. So I got off of work early, and we're gonna do a quick stream. It may just be it might only be a couple of hours. It may be longer. However, if we go past 5 p.m., so that's about an hour and 50 minutes from now, if we go past that time, I will have to take a break and take the dog out. Take her for her evening walk. So if we're really enjoying the game, if we're really getting into it, if we're really having fun, and people are hanging out and chatting and stuff, we'll go longer. But the plan is will probably be like a 2-hour stream. We'll see how it goes. I do want to say thank you to Ubisoft for sponsoring today's stream. They did sponsor the stream. They gave us a code to check out the game early, so we're actually playing it before it releases on November 13th, which is in 2 days. So we're actually getting to check this out ahead of time, and this is the very first Anno game that I have ever played. Ever. Like, ever. Never ever. This is by far the first time I've ever done this. I've done other games similar, like SimCity or Civilization or Settlers or there's a bunch of these like games. We did one similar to this called Foundation, but Foundation was more like city builder. This is more Civilization and battles and all that stuff. So we're gonna check it out. I've never played it, so we're gonna do the tutorial. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, but it should look pretty cool. It should be quite a bit of fun. And we're going to listen to the in-game music for now, because I don't know if we're gonna like it or not. If we don't, we'll put on our lo-fi from the other night and go from there. But yeah, are you guys excited? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? No. Okay. Well, all right, fine. We'll go to our live stream. We will go ahead and click on our Anno. I did not go past this point because this says start game, and I didn't want to. I didn't know if this meant like go to the start select screen or what. That's exactly what it did. That's exactly what it did. So this is Anno 117 Pax Romana. Once again, this was created by Ubisoft, so thank you very much, Ubisoft, for giving us a code to check it out. We're going to start a new game. Campaign, endless. We're going to do campaign. And continue. You'll play as Marcia.
Good luck, little brother. Be careful in that snake pit.
Farewell, my favorite sister. Just don't tell Secunda I said that.
plays Marcia, eligible daughter of Dionysius the Delta. The third, Marcia was born to the wealthy household at Nakarita. She's a quiet, observant young woman. Like most girls her age, Marcia is expected to marry, though being of patrician birth. She has little to say in the matter. Soon she must leave home behind to join her future husband, a Roman governor. Little does she know what part she will have to play. Or
Good luck,
plays
little brother.
Marcus,
Be careful in that
after
snake
childhood
pit.
spent clambering over all over Negrita. Marcus, the tyrant's youngest, had to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Tired of his son's antics, Decimus put him to work in imperial granaries counting beans. Nothing, however, could have prepared Marcus for an unexpected summons that was to change his life. Which one do you guys think we should do? Marcus?
Goodbye,
or
Marcia. I'm sorry I'll miss the wedding.
What do you guys think? Kind of leaning towards Marcia. Marcia. Yeah, let's do Marcia. Music's amazing. But I just realized it's probably blasting your ears out. My bad. That should be better. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. That was probably really, really loud. Marcia. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Besides building a city. And ruling it with an iron fist. Iron fist! What's funny is I have the other Anno games, and I've never touched them. Never touched them. It's taking a while to load. Oh, set sail. An Ubisoft mains production.
After the rise comes the fall. Exile. Not my first choice. But neither was my husband. Maybe it's time I left her behind. The girl who never got to choose. My name is Marcia Titania, and I am an imposter.
Why is she an imposter? Anno 117 Pax Romana.
In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows, to marry Titanius, a man thrice my age. Arguing with father proved rather pointless. After all, marriage is what daughters are for.
From the land of pyramids, Marcia Tertia, bride of our glorious governor. We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Are we?
Here comes the bride. Titanius is a lucky man.
But not a healthy man, Lucius. Please, it's madness to proceed without him.
Without whom?
Oh, dear girl. Your groom has been taken ill. But really, the omens. You must wed today. Your emperor insists. Hear the oath of my absent friend, Titanius. Ubi to Gaia ego Gaius. May this union...
Really? Really? Well, that was short-lived. If it does that again, I'm gonna have to step away for a second. Basically, there's multiple computers in the house that have Ubisoft Connect on them, and for some reason, if one of them just like jiggles awake, it immediately kicks every other Ubisoft Connect offline. Every single one of them. That's one thing I don't like. No, continue. Yeah, it's weird, Kitty. I don't it's one thing that I think that they can definitely improve upon. I would understand if like two different computers tried to access the same game at the same time. Yes, kick them off. But having multiple computers signed into your account on multiple computers is just, and we're gonna have to watch this whole thing again. All right, we're take two. Action.
After the rise comes the fall. Exile. Not my first choice. But neither was my husband. Maybe it's time I left her behind.
Let's watch the cutscene again.
The girl who never got to choose. My name is Marcia Titania, and I am an imposter.
And again, I ask, how is she an imposter? I don't know this.
In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows, to marry Titanius, a man thrice my age. Arguing with father proved rather pointless. After all, marriage is what daughters are for.
From the land of pyramids, Marcia Tertia, bride of our glorious
All right, let's try this again.
Commodore. We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Are we?
Here comes the bride. Titanius is a lucky man.
But not a healthy man, Lucius. Please, it's madness to proceed without him.
Without whom?
Oh, dear girl. Your groom has been taken ill. But really, the omens. You must wed today. Your emperor insists. Hear the oath of my absent friend, Titanius. Who be to guide
Wait, are we getting married to somebody who's not even there?
May this union bless the crown which we bear. It is done. These are your husband's estates. This is where I leave you.
But
It's a hell of a ship.
imperative, why?
Felicita, Marcia. The slave will explain.
The slave? Which slave? Okay.
Welcome to Juliana,
Beautiful day.
mistress.
Winds out of the east
The
that
governor
cannot.
asked me to take care of
Visibility
this until he is well
unlimited.
enough to return.
Enter the weather in the logbook.
The slave.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Don't you know
I
this is an
really don't
exclusive
understand.
club? Only
Where is the
explorers get
governor?
in here. Not just any kid off the street with a helmet and a pair of goggles.
has
Do you think you got what it takes?
I
Well,
fear
do
it will
you?
take some time for him to recover.
All right, you're in.
I
Welcome
really wouldn't
aboard.
have minded waiting.
My name's
To
Ellen.
marry someone
Adventuring
who
up
isn't even
there.
I'm not sure I am married.
Your father's and your husband's signature is on the marriage contract, and the Pontifex Maximus presided over the ritual. Your marriage is perfectly legal, and you are not without means. Titanius was granted a large sum to build the city of Juliana.
That's all very nice, but I don't understand the rush. Why did it have to be today? Why not wait?
Emperor Lucius is keen on prophecy. I believe he deemed today essential for the future of the city of Juliana, and for the health of your husband.
He never mentioned any of that to me. I wish he'd explained more.
Emperors rarely explain themselves. I understand you are distressed, but Juliana awaits. Perhaps you could help me make a few minor arrangements?
I suppose so.
Okay. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? All right. 1, a curse dispelled. Setting the stage. Build a woodcutter in the forest.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city. We should station the woodcutter in forest near our trading post.
Right there.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
I need woodcutters and sawmills.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
Okay, so now we got to build houses. If we... Let's go up here. Like so. And...
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
Can't have people going hungry.
All right, there's that. What do we need next? Have you finished, or were you able to do the expedition, Ellie? So new foods unlocked. Sardines, a family picking the bony sardine can still be fed and kept in health. 1 income, 1 population. Porridge. Porridge is a staple, easy to produce for the masses. No one loves the taste, though. 2 population. Okay. So we need... Put that right there. You know what? Let's do 2. Let's do 2 of those, and we'll do bring this down like so. And that way, if we need to add more, we can. Porridge. Let's put the farm here. And then put that there.
Look smarter, it's the governor.
Okay. So we've got food production going. At least we can speed up time.
I need 'em.
Do we have to assign anybody? We need a field for him. There's that. Missing goods, missing oat field. Where do we...
Slaves are fed on less, Ere. I dare say these people should now be content.
We want... What am I doing?
will be devoted to you. You are wise, mistress.
I'm playing Ball
Feel
Pit X.
particularly
I don't even know what
wise.
that is.
I mean, I married someone I've never met. Still haven't met.
Ah, but you might chance upon him today. You are invited to dine at the Imperial Villa.
Really? So that's where he's staying.
He is confined to the sick wing, I believe. The pleasure barge will come for you shortly.
I see. I best get ready then.
Your household prepares a platter of sardines. The smell is invigorating. The Imperial pleasure boat is on its way to pick you up. Okay.
It's beyond us.
Libertarius hails you. Libertarius passes you, straining under the heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of someone who has recently celebrated his manumission. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. What do you respond to him? I mean, I don't have the... Oh, no, I do.
That's the way of it then.
All right, done. There's that.
If you could look after this.
Production building.
Your freedmen won't forget.
Perfect. Production buildings require a road connection in order to receive and distribute goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the warehouse or trading post, or production building can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on islands share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available in all warehouses. Okay, perfect. It's a dungeon crawling base building version of a shooty ball game. Interesting. We do have an ad break coming in just about 4 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you hanging out, spending some time. We'll be back before you know it. Select the fields and place the required amount. Okay, done. So that is good.
Something for your consideration.
Residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and public services. It's up to you to decide which needs you provide for early residents. One needs covers an entire category. Once a category has been provided for, you can upgrade residences for the next year. Okay. It's very ADHD friendly. You're speaking my language. You're speaking my language. So that is going there. How are we doing on food?
This fish is the salt of the sea.
Perfect category. We need public service and fashion. Right, that's what we just looked at. All right. I guess let's add some more housing.
Any city has need of public spaces, the patronage of which could add greatly to your popularity.
Okay.
Public buildings. That'll be markets and taverns.
Yes,
My
please.
brother's favorite hangouts.
We have market, central gathering place to trade and barter, or a tavern. Whether you're seeking company or drinking alone, all are welcome in the tavern. We are going to do a tavern. Right there on the corner, I think, is fantastic.
To the Liberty Mistress, so as not to see anything that offends
Market
the
right
eye.
next to. We just unlocked clothing too.
My sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone wears silk.
So tunics, even the Liberty will open their purses for simple, well-made
Public
tunics.
services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
Okay, fine. Oh, we're gonna need another farm. What if we do this? Take this. Bring. All right. We do. Oh, we're gonna need. All right. We do that. Right. Right. Okay. We collect this. Yeah. I'm starting to get this. Oh. Perfect. And then we'll do this over here. Like so. And wait, we need that goes there. Okay, so that is good. And last but definitely not least. Okay. Actually. Can we delete? I know what I'm doing. Not really. But I can act like it. Wait, what? What? How the hell did that happen? There we go. Now we're good. Jesus. Well, that was fun. All right, so that is done.
This may be worth your attention.
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out, mitigate the risk. So, like this. I'll just keep that stuff away. Yeah. All right.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per resident increases the different attributes. One of the most important ones is the income and population. Attributes can affect your city. Increasing the population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents are fulfilled to mitigate the economic impact.
Having walls got my name on it. I practiced.
Well, I'm going fancy with the buildings now.
Dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
Pocket sardines, dripping with oil, kicking me teeth with the bones.
There we go. We're unlocking all the stuffs now. All right, so
So you are this Marcia girl? I thought you'd be prettier.
What? Do I know you?
No. I just thought I'd take a look at you. But you're nothing special, are you?
wow.
Just here for your share of the glory.
What glory? Who are you anyway?
Diana Augusta, Julia's daughter. The Emperor is my father. Not that you'd care.
I don't know what I've done to offend you.
Of course you don't, Missy. Here's the timber Ben Balian asked me for. I've no more business with you.
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior.
All right, so
Wish I knew what was up with Diana. She seems to be free to do as she pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people.
we have 120 coming in, 107 people, and overall 43 happiness. We're going on our party barge. Time to go on a party barge. We're going out for drinks. Going out in the ocean for drinks. Or maybe not. It's a very visually pretty game.
Marcia, dear, what happened to you? There's bits of fish on your stola.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That'll be the sardines.
Sardines? Did one of those fishmongers run into you? People are really awfully inconsiderate these days. I hope life in the bay agrees with you.
I think it does. Juliana's all right. Can't say I miss the summer floods.
All right, she says. You'll see. One day all will bow to the glory of Juliana and its empress.
If you say so, Imperator.
Oh, don't worry about it now, dear. You will have help.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Lowborn Calidus? Never! To Pluto with them! Shadows of men. Be glad your father did not marry you to a fool.
Okay. Plate is full. The Emperor and Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat, or is now the time to talk? What topics do you discuss? Ask after your father.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. See, it's not as if just anybody's daughter gets to marry a governor.
Okay, ask about the husband.
Poor Titanius. He is in no state to join us for dinner.
Is he alive?
But he will rejoice to hear you asked after him.
Oh, I see. Perhaps I could stop by.
He's
the
dead.
Seawing
He's
and
got to be
say
dead.
Not now. The pox, you see. The marks on his face. He doesn't want you to see him like this. I'm sure you understand.
Okay. Well, I think that's enough. I'm gonna eat quietly.
Time flies, doesn't it? There's one more thing we've got to show you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. You are, after all, the governor's wife.
Hey, the Emperor has issued you this
When
flagship.
I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth. We stand, waiting. Ah, yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment to keep. Farewell for now, Marcia.
When can I expect news, do you think? About Titanius?
So kind, so caring. What a lucky man Titanius is. Very lucky. Alas, I cannot say when he will recover. Until then, seize the day.
Yes, my Emperor.
This is where my husband is staying. Okay. Select the sick wing.
This is the sick wing, mistress. Only medici and slaves may enter.
I've got my own ship! I never thought I'd own a ship. Still, I can't help but feel that it's meant to distract me. I wish I knew what was going on.
So am I gonna need 2 different types of people to work? No, they're working. Okay.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
Plebeians. Plebs, Father used to call them. He never bothered to be nice to those he ruled.
Can I rotate? Julia's birthday.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Oh, at home we only celebrate the gods' birthdays. But I suppose emperors are a bit like gods, aren't they?
We may be asked to make a contribution. Nothing too excessive, I should say.
Alright, so we got that. And then we need... I'm gonna put that way over here. I know it's opposite from where that guy is, but if we do that there, and we do that there, and we've got 2 of them producing tiles. We have ornaments? Nani? Alright. We planted a tree. We feel good about ourselves now. Alright. That's just telling us to do tiles. What are we needing to do? We've got a military buildings that we can do now. Barracks, weapons, all that stuff. We've got a governor villa and an officium. Do that there.
I wonder what kind of games they used to have here at the old amphitheater.
Oh, mistress, it was the most violent and repulsive form of entertainment. Nothing that might interest you.
Okay. Why is this not building? Don't know.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit. But there's no
Oh.
warehouse.
Here we go. Missing charcoal. We gotta keep that away from the main areas. Because if that gets too close to this city, we're gonna like expand the city out this way and up and kind of fill in this space, and then we can grab stone, it looks like, from here. Maybe have another offshoot of living, or no, there's hunting here. That's gotta be hunting. Huh. Alright, are we producing tiles now? Yes, you are. Okay. Is everybody happy now? How much food do we have currently? You know what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Here we go.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Some goods are in short supply and your residents are not getting what they need. As population grows, you'll have to be mindful of supply shrinkage, steady attributes, income, and workforce rely on the production keeping up with growth. The panel of your residents is always showing the needs currently available, provide and supply where they may be lacking. Okay.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. It's weird. An entire city.
Oh, that's
just
going down.
disappeared.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
Let's build a Grammicus, a sanctuary, and a governor's villa. That's the governor's villa right there.
A villa? My sister Secunda would die of envy if she had.
Ah, got it. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna go... Is it... How do I rotate? Is there a rotate button? There we go.
As a well-known woman, your choice of worship is bound to inspire other temple-goers, mistress.
Ambrosia's sanctuary and the Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Okay.
This may be of interest.
Most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending upon the building. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define what workforce type you have available. You need a plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population. Increase the population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier, and provide needs that increase the population attribute. Okay.
Ben, is this normal? I mean, do all married men talk openly about...
Okay, so we gotta pick a god. Circes, August, mother of fields, extends her divine grace to farmers, mothers, and marriages. Devotees of Circes fervently till soil, bolstered by blessings from divine helpers. So we have increased production of food items. We have Mars, the god of war. Mars presides over the violent art and warfare. Mars expects victory and devotes devotees to the utmost to make that happen. Neptune. Okay, so that is an increased production of armor, charcoal, and weapons. Neptune, Lord of the Waves. Neptune's wrath and favor ebb and flow like the tides. Devotees of Neptune's fearless cruise the waves. Exemplars of the seas, God's courage. We get extra sardines. Extra seafood, basically. Circes, we already went over. I think we're going to choose Circes. We can't do that one. And none of those we can do. I think I'm going to go Circes. Yeah. Food. Food is important. Food is very, very important. Okay, so as they do things, then we'll get things, basically.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the
kinda
air
like
was fraught with
that
dust
layout of
as
that
far
city.
west as the Pillars of Hercules.
Wonder if I can take
It
that
is
over.
often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Where is this in regards to... Oh, my town is there. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Everybody's looking, could now be the time?
I'm afraid your husband is still unwell. A terrible pain in the joints. Gout, I suspect.
Marcia, there you are. Listen up. It's about my wife's birthday. Nothing is in place.
Nothing.
Garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. Look, I don't know anything about sauces and decorations, that sort of thing. What's a feminine touch? I'll leave it all to you.
Yes, Imperator.
Oh, and another thing, Marcia. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I'm afraid I'm not very good at weaving, Emperor. I can't make anything as complex as drapes.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily-Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
You gonna show me my husband? So sail to Lily-Bayonne and pick up awnings and drapes for Julia's party. And then they want us to build salt ponds. Bunch of stuff. They want us to build a bunch of stuff. Where's our city? There's our city. Okay. Build it.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
I don't know about that.
Something for your consideration.
Recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strength and weakness. And camp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance cost. Protect your villa, walls, and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as ongoers. Oh, hey, Goat. I'm so sorry I missed that. I'm sorry I missed your lurk there. For some reason, when people do, like, actions like that, when they wave or whatever, it doesn't show in my Lumia. It only shows up on the stream, and yeah. So, sorry I missed that. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna take this, and we're gonna go all the way over here, like so. And then we gotta build some fisheries.
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gav.
Do we have any? All right. Well, we'll do 2 of those. I love that Twitch is like, this is possibly a Banivator, but we're not gonna do anything about it. We're just gonna we're gonna leave you to figure that out. We'll do assault extractor here.
Marcia, your husband's medically need to be paid. Hand me those solidi, don't be shy.
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
There we go. That's what I want. Emperor Lucius has approached you on the sly, demanding you part with 5,000 denarii, possibly to cover your husband's medical expenses. Technically, you haven't seen any Medici or your husband. Then again, he is... I don't have enough. Lucius' face swells, and a vein in his temple starts throbbing. He mutters something about being surrounded by donkeys, yells at your servants, and then leaves.
Never put a young wife in charge of your money. That's what I told him.
You know?
Thembalion, does the Emperor often go around collecting debts for doctors? Somehow
No.
I doubt he was telling the truth.
Where is...
What could you possibly require?
Oh, I see. Okay. Woo! Flying through the fog. Damn it.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, I know you stand waiting. I'm trying to get you back over here.
Through the waves.
There we go. That's done. So it's wanting us to build 3 garum works. So like a glove. There we go. We'll let them sort that stuff out. We gotta wait for more tiles. We're hemorrhaging money. This is fantastic. Wait, are we making that, or are we... I'm so confused. Where's our ship? Okay, they're going. Okay. We are losing money so very quickly.
Lily Bion is no place for respectable young women.
No, it's
Do not try
telling
that
me to
smirk on
build
me.
more.
I was respectable once.
Tell me to build more residences. Let's try that. Okay, that's kind of working.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
If we do 2 more, like that. Here we go. Everybody's connected. We're making money! Damn, it's about damn time. Jesus. That was close. Need one more tile and then we can do the Grammaticus. Flagstone. Didn't need that, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, here's the stuff that I got from the drops. Nice. So I got the Cringer ornament, community statue, and I've got a pool of tranquility that I can put down. Very cool. Alright, that should be able to be built now.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Nani? Pick up awnings and drapes for the party. Yes!
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your liking, mistress.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
Oh, do I need to load up before I leave, and then I can come here and sell clay, marble, oysters with caviar, and oats. Huh. Nobody's looking. Can now be the time?
I fear there is no good news. Titanius has just come down with colic. A serious condition.
We're never gonna see our husband. He's dead. He's got to be dead, right? Right? I mean, that's got to be what it is.
What could you possibly require?
All right. So that's good. Let's go over here while that is working. Can we build that? Yes, we can. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can.
tuning. I mean, who'd fancy me without? Ilias, path that made me a free chap.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
We have sailed 2,205 nautical miles. It just popped up. Right here. All right. Here's your delivery. Yes.
Julia's birthday. Ooh. I know what kind of stuff my sister's like. But an empress?
Load 5 tons of garum from your trading post to your ship for Julia's party guest.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Over to my island. Wait, is this my island? No. I just found an island. This is our island. Yes.
Despina Lente.
Let's see. How do we do this? Wait, ramps? All right, so we need 5 T of garum. We'll figure this out in a second. Full output storage. Somebody needs to pick that up. We are full on sardines. We can sell the shit out of sardines now. We are full on clay. What if we did this? City watch. Oh. Oh, okay. That seems like a good thing to have, fire stations. All of that's been built. Perfect. We're waiting. The ship is almost here. Select the ship to transfer the goods. So we want to do... No, that's too much. Five, right? 5 garum, yep. And then we're gonna do 40 of those. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go take...
And do you know, Marcia, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome. We advance.
We're gonna drop off the garum, and then we're gonna go sell all of the clay at the other location to try and get a little bit more money as well.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Even though we're making money now, which is very good. Very good. So how's everybody doing out there? Everybody hanging out? Everybody enjoying this? Once again, thank you to Ubisoft for giving us a code to check out this game. Pax 117, or sorry, Anno 117 Pax Deus. I believe that's it. Where's my ship? We're coming! Okay, we gotta explore, research. Oh.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Okay. Okay. It's a cute game, but it reminds me of too many similar. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like I said before, it's kind of like a Civilization, or kind of like a Command and Conquer.
Lucius
Kinda.
seems all over the place.
I mean, it's beautiful though.
Changes her complexion for the big day.
I like the story.
As noxious.
I want to know what happened to my husband.
But now for something more important.
Damn it.
Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Tiles shouldn't be too hard to replace.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
In my world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful, Katie.
It does. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of. I mean, it sounds like regular voices to me. The artwork, like the animation and the artwork, seems a little off to me.
Neptune's finest.
Like that animation seems off to me, but not. I don't know. He sounds real on a 50. She's not. Yeah. Hey, I missed notification. How am I doing? I'm alive, Katie. How are you? Yeah, I'm flying over the sea. We're gonna go here and sell all of that. All of the whatchamacallit, all of this clay. I can't tell what's real or yeah. Some of the like TikToks that I've seen recently that are it's very, very close. It's like, is this real? Is this not? I don't know. Why don't you know? I don't know. Okay, all right. We need another one of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another one of those. We're not producing tiles quick enough. You're building a fence and your hands are freezing. How's your thumb feeling, Katie? How's your thumb feeling? Did you put a bandage on it last night? Did you stop trying to squeeze the pus out of it? I'm building walls too, but they're full houses. She's got a big property they just bought, so probably pretty big. All right, it's telling me I need. Ooh. Look at the little cart. Is that a dynamite keg? I don't. Oh no. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the that. Okay, those are the fire wagons. Got it. Sounds like they're looking at the Grand Canyon. It probably is. If we're honest. If we're honest about it, it probably is. We need bread. I need a wheat farm. We're gonna put right here. And then we're gonna go. Seriously. Alright, we'll put it right there. We got a wheat farm going. The grain mill needs to go on water, right? You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna... Don't kill me! We can put things at an angle? That's amazing. I'm gonna put it right there, though. That's the bread. Charcoal burner we got over here. So that's working now.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
Alright, and this needs a road. There we go. I put Neosporin on it, but no bandage. This morning I kept messing with it because it felt really tight. Then I washed my one and only client, and the hot soapy water did the trick. A quarter inch thick splinter finally worked its way out. Now it feels a lot better. Awesome. Awesome. Glad that it got out. Oh, it's requiring another frickin' warehouse here. Nobody's looking. Can now be the time?
Lady Marcia, I must ask you to stay clear of the sick wing. The swamp fever is perilous.
They keep
and
changing.
Has been known to spread.
They keep changing what it is.
The families never left.
Trade.
They breathed in the dust and debris of Ocassos, paid for it with early death. But they never left.
Okay.
Only from me.
There we go.
Waiting for your decree.
That can go back to our town. Like so. Alright, so we're back. We're making money again, which is good. But these guys aren't... They're not being supplied. So what are we looking at? What are we missing? We have 29 tunics and 29 hats.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Right? I want... Nope, that didn't fix that. Oh. I'm dumb. What am I missing for this one? I'm out of lumber? Really? Okay, then we need... We're gonna need more lumber. New options available. There we go. What does this say?
Might I make a suggestion?
Provide needs to your population to contribute money. The income attribute is the way to make it the main way to get denarii. Each resident contributes, so building more residents will increase your income. Most buildings have a maintenance cost, which are a constant expense. When pause buildings reduce expenses, ship and troops also have maintenance costs. In your trading post, you can define which goods to sell to passing ships. This provides a good source of passive income and uses up goods you're overproduced. Okay. So if we come in here... Sell. I went above. $35. Okay. All right. We just gotta wait for the tiles to be made now, right? We need 11 more tiles.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
We need 11 more. So how much further do you have, Katie? How many more feet do you have? I mean, I know you have 2 feet, but like, how many more feet of fencing? That's the real question that I'm asking. Boom. Mountain slot. Can I just break this down? Cannot demolish. Bakery. Derelict market. Weird. I don't know why we can't demolish that stuff. Harbor building. Ropes. Sails. Shipyard. Not there yet. Remove 4 ruins of old Ambrosia. Okay, how?
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Like that. There we go. Those are working.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
That's fine. Horse moves in on Monday. Just need to get all of the finishing touches on this fence, then about 1,300 more feet for the rest of the perimeter fencing. Yo, dog, I heard you like fencing, so here's some fencing for your fencing. That's kind of what that feels like. Alright. All of the population. And they're almost done with these. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We got another 8.
Possibly require.
Okay, 3 more. Abandoned tavern can now be...
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Brazen Bull, an idol dedicated
Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
Jupiter Ocasius, creator and destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among the trimmed hedges. Perhaps it's a nod to the island kings and the less than refined methods of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. If you could come in handy, you ever need to impress somebody. Okay.
By Pluto, Ere. They must have been
Carbonized bread.
For generations.
Who knows what hands shaped this elegant loaf? Nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough loaves for Ambrosia's richest families, or proud baker in the Collegium,
Well done, mistress.
working fast to
There
feed
was
an
always
entire
a
city.
certain
Tis but charcoal now.
hanging over the debris.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. Occasus. That debris really traveled a long way.
Alright, so we did that.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Let's see. We'll go here. No, here.
So where are you trying, Tom?
We need 3 more. We got 11 more. Jesus. Maybe a quarter of the property with cross fencing and stuff. Once perimeter fence is done, then I can turn loose in the entire property to graze, but he'll have to paddock back when his house being worked on and stuff. More cross fencing was needed to separate remaining property into 3 more paddocks in the house yard and chicken coop. Yeah, a lot of work. That's more work than I know what to do with, if I'm honest. Katie be like, Horizon, can you come help me? I'd be like, I'm good. I'll sit here and listen. Damn it, another freaking warehouse. We already full? We are already full. Sardines. I thought we sold a bunch of that. Okay. So we got 54. Are these good now? I forgot to check. Yes, now we're good. We have 18 plebeians, 52, or no, available. The 52 plebeians available.
Argue for everything, if you're desperate enough.
Here we go. I'm trying to make it a little bit more even. You know. Oh gosh. Oh. I gotta remove 3 more ruins. The sanctuary of
The workers need
71.
rope for more stubborn ruins such as this.
Gotcha. That's what we needed rope for. Okay. So it's telling me it wants me to make sandals now? Sandals and soap. Okay. Before we do that, though, I need rope. So we're gonna do... Let's do another hemp farm. Here. And this hemp farm. Like a glove. And then rope can go right there. And sails. Can use another sheep farm. Does it have any negative effects? There we go. And then from there, we'll grab this and put it right there. Ta-da! Horizon, can you come out? Sorry, I'm sick that day. I haven't told you what day yet. Yeah, I'm sick that day. I'm sick that day. It's fine. We have an ad break coming in just about 5 seconds. We'll do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. It needs a freaking warehouse. How is that warehouse not close enough? There's a warehouse right here. Literally bumped up to your...
Can't stuff all that down me folds.
What do you mean there's no... Alright, hold on. Let's
Lone Star!
try this one more time. No, it was here, 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 here. Okay, okay. And what's up, Zen? How we doing? There we go. Now it's happy. Now it's happy. My liege. Yeah, it's going. We got a little city flourishing. We're making money. It's not much per day, but we're making money. That's missing goods. That we got there. Okay. City Watch. We now have Custodia City Watch. Done. You're looking, refreshing your lurk. Thank you very much for refreshing the lurk. Bouncing your lurks around. Yeah. We're actually going to be taking a break here in about 20 minutes to take Vi, our puppy, for a walk. And when we do that, I'm going to put on words on stream because I know that you guys like that. So you guys will be able to do some word solving stuff while getting your lurks in to get the drops for Pax, or not Pax, this isn't Pax Day. This is Anno. Anno 11, what is it, 11.7? No, 117. Yes, 117. All right, so it's got, that is working. Thinking I need to start bringing, do this and bring it across. We're gonna start expanding out a little bit. This is gonna be our shipyard area over here, I'm pretty sure. So just get that prepared for that. And I got the little switch back there to really confuse people. Okay, is it gonna let us see our husband yet? Nobody's looking. Could now be the time?
Lady Marcia, I'm afraid now is not a good time. The smallpox has weakened your husband. He must rest.
We're never gonna see our freaking husband. Nope, not gonna happen. That's still researching. Oh, we've been over here for a while. And over the tiles. There you go.
Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Galpernia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what the tiles of Juliana have wrought. With a little help from this young lady.
Back to your carrier,
The
jumping
big
on a lead.
surprise you keep
Nice.
talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcia, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Sure, what's up?
Personal favor. It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
Aw.
I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
We stand waiting.
What is this over here? This is a rebel port. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's not a good thing. All right. So my ship is on its way there. Come back to our city. Still making money, which is good. How we doing on the rope front? Rope front. We've got one. Seems correct. We need soap and sandals. Sandals, we're gonna need salt ponds. We got plenty of salt ponds. We don't need that. Pig livestock. That. Ooh, if we put it right in the middle of town, people are gonna be pissed about that, right? Why don't we put it out here? Nobody cares out here. All right, so we got that there. Put the tanner over here. And the sandal maker right there. And we got this, which also needs pigs.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter.
It's because he didn't want a
Two gentlemen here to
daughter.
see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Could be bad blood. Could be he's like my dad. And she just doesn't care very much about daughters.
$38. I want 100%. No, I don't. There's that. Perfect.
No fuel to keep the fire from dying away.
That's fine. We're getting there.
You're looking for Diana Augusta? She was here last night, but then sailed off
This
southward.
makes people happy. I put that right there. Right. Oh, it has to be touching. All right. Well, that's never mind about that. There we go. So that shouldn't have affected. It did. All right. Sorry. That's got to go away. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna put it up here. Here we go. Perfect. That's good. Now we got stuff to make soaps, which is good. We're not there yet for plebeians, but you can now see the fashion is going better. Household stuff we haven't gotten yet, which I'm assuming is, yeah, that's this stuff. Which we need more plebeians. Hey, we got the trading
Congratulate you, Eric.
post
Your first research
improvements.
success, and surely not the last. Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
I want that one next. I want the warehouse upgrade. Select the sick wing to investigate again.
Hello? Hello? Anyone? My name's Marcia Titania. I was wondering if you could let me in?
We're never gonna see our husband.
What's going on? Are you all right?
Lady Marcia, this is the Emperor's villa. You should not trouble his servants.
But I wasn't.
One town, a million
Promise
trouble.
I wasn't.
Appreciate the lurk, mid. Where? Oh. Okay.
Waiting for your decree. Action be our shield.
There's that.
I await your instructions.
The Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. However, there have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding, because the two Julii standing before you are identical twins. Question is, who would make the better aide? So let's speak to Brutus. Brutus claims he can do the work of 10 men and that he even comes with his own ocean. Ocean? Oxen? Oh, good. He has to say of his twin Gaius, who he said is always found behind his desk and never lifts a finger. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord. Last year alone, leasing 70 insulae or more, half of which still stand. No one is more apt with a ledger. Half of which, no one is more adept or more apt with a ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute. Yes, I'm going to hire Gaius. Gaius Julius Lupus has entered your service. All that remains is to install him at your villa. Gather additional prestige to access this villa upgrade.
Quite the striking turn of events.
Okay. Citizens of the city of Juliana have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Ceralia Festival of Circes. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. Done. Specialist slots.
My business is your business, Buller.
Specialists
go.
may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
Build officia on your island to accommodate specialists outside of your villa. Officia.
Our
Oh,
scouts have sighted
got
new
it.
land.
Cool. New island has been discovered. Nice. We're gonna get destroyed while we're on the sea. I just feel it. I feel it coming. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Amphora is an elegant neck and richly decorated terracotta to show off your wealth and wine. And then we have olive oil. Everyone knows what olive oil is. So what do we need for that? We've got clay pits are already going. A resin tapper. Where's resin fertility at? Oh, we have to find an island. Fantastic. So we need to... Basically, it's telling us we need to take over one of these islands as well. Is there any resin on this island? How do we know? We need to build a dock first, right? Okay. We know we need to go here. Talk to Diana.
Diana Augusta.
Oh, it's you. I'm terribly busy at the moment.
Busy with what? Admiring the sunset?
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Oh no. That seems like a lot of warships. Those definitely look like warships.
I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Oh no.
See, forgive us, Dominus.
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
So many slaves. Where is he taking them?
Hasn't Father told you anything?
The Emperor knows this man?
Oh, yes. He is Kaizo Syricus, a family friend.
The end is near! We
Basically.
are all gonna die!
Basically, Diana Augusta seems to be quite shaken by the scene of the Slaver's Island. Casio Syricus may be a ruthless slave master, but one might wonder how the Empress's daughter came to be so involved with his affairs. Perhaps this is not the ideal moment to bring up her mother's birthday party. Ask why she's involved.
None of your business, really.
Look, I can't help but notice that those slaves they punished were trying to escape by boat.
So what if they did? What decent folks wouldn't want to be free? My household slaves used to tell me stories.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
But it's not like this. I know it's true. They were Roman citizens snatched by slavers on their way to Latium.
If they had the papers to prove it, it would be quite the scandal. Romans...
That just goes to show what you know. Missy, if you were kidnapped, wouldn't you want someone to help?
Yeah. That's what she meant by family friend.
Family friend? What does that mean?
Oh, come on. Don't act so innocent. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So, the Emperor allows him to go about his business? What is he supposed to do about it?
Well, he cannot hand him privileges most patricians can only dream of. I don't know how or why, but Syracuse is up to something and my father is in on it. Something bad. But from what I hear of Decimus and Egyptus, your father, you probably take no offense at injustice.
Look here, if you think my father ever discussed politics with me, you are wrong.
I can't believe you don't know him. He practically runs this province. Never sullies his hands. He's got people who do it for him.
Runs this province? With 100 slaves and some barrels for brains that are only good for torture.
Oh, he has other men. You just didn't see them. Legion veterans, murderers. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Really? There must be good takings here if he's built such an operation.
Oh yes, the best. He's got ships all along the North African coast. But he's made himself at home here.
It makes sense. Everyone coming to the Empire has to pass through here. I'm surprised I managed to slip through his net.
Oh, come on. For you, there was never real danger.
One last thing. Your mother asked me to invite you to her birthday.
What? Please. And why in the name of sweet Juno would she be asking you?
I don't know. It was her idea. I wasn't keen on coming here, trust me. I know you hate my guts.
I'm surprised Mother doesn't hate you. Father's new favorite.
What? So that's what you think? That's ridiculous. The Emperor is old, and I'm married.
As if that ever stopped him. And you? Are you fond of your husband, Marcia Titania?
I really don't know. What are you getting at?
Oh, please, we both know dear Titanius is dead. They buried him during the wedding ceremony. I saw it.
Dead. So that's why he never turned up. But I don't understand. What's the point? Why?
Told you he was dead.
Why would they do that? Why marry me to a corpse?
Bam, 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 bam,
No one's bothered to tell me anything. People don't, as a rule. My father chose this man, and the Emperor, he insisted.
Jupiter's bolt, of course. This is Father's doing. I should have known. He's such a vicious, lying piece of copros.
Diana's fists are clenched tightly. Anger strikes sparks in her eyes. She mutters something about going to a party, but it's clear she means to confront the Emperor. This could spell trouble. Should we ask her to attend the party or to stay away? Asking her to stay away means there won't be a fight with the Emperor, but Julia will be upset that her daughter's not there. If we edge her on, then the mom will be happy that she's there, but it might cause a fight between her and the Emperor. What do you guys think? Anybody have any suggestions? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Like, part of me wants to ask her to stay away just so there's not a fight with the Emperor, but I also don't want her to... Screw it. The Emperor lied to us. Yep. Too bad. She's going to the party. All right. We're going to pause it here. Well done.
I've been building for 2 hours. May I suggest some refreshments?
How we doing, how we doing there, Mr. Mr. Crusher, you doing okay?
I can't believe they kept lying to my face, making excuses. Especially Ben bloody Barley.
Go us. Intend.
We will make him pay. Come, we have a party to crash.
Go crash that party. You go start that fight.
You
Fight,
know all
fight,
my
fight,
reasons for
fight,
resenting
fight,
the
fight,
Emperor.
fight.
What's your story?
Ha! Where do I even start? He's ghastly and cruel. He just hides it well. He never feels seen unless he's putting someone down. Oh, he wouldn't dare. Mother's been adamant about it.
We're making a lot of
He
money
could
now.
overrule
Jesus.
her if he really wanted to. I mean, what can she do? She's only his wife.
Oh, this shows. Oh,
She's the
oh.
Mumsy is a force to be reckoned with. At
Interesting.
least she used to be.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ooh, this one has lavender, grape, flax,
Our
murex
scouts
shell,
have
oyster,
sighted new
iron.
land.
Look at this big old island right here.
I should accompany Diana.
Let's
to
jump
party
the carriers
for
back
once.
home. Nice. Very nice.
Diana, how pretty.
Let's
you
see
are.
how the fight. We got fight time.
Lovely to see you.
Happy birthday, Mum. I've missed you.
Marcia, thank you for my daughter. Oh, of course.
What is this? Have you come to gloat, girl, after you selfishly broke your mother's heart?
Lucius, please. I invited her.
After all she's done? Defying me in public, spewing gossip up like lava.
Gossip? It's all facts, Father. I assure you. Tell me, when were you planning on telling Marcia that her husband is dead?
Diana! By Jove!
Oh, come on. He's been dying for years. The real question is, why hush it up? Who is the governor in his absence? Kaizo Syracuse?
You've said enough, girl. Leave or I shall have you removed.
Oh, but I'm not done yet. The Rosebush patch. Is that where you buried him? Next to Paul, next to my baby brother?
Don't you dare talk about my son.
Why shouldn't I? Don't pretend you cared. You've made that clear when you left to comfort yourself with other women.
Ooh.
This
She about to die.
is all a lie. Disgusting. Filth.
Lucius!
Oh no.
Lucius!
Father! Oh, Jupiter, I didn't mean to.
Medicus! There's no heartbeat. I think he's dead.
Oh! Oh, it's all my fault.
Friends, please. If none of you can help, then at least give us peace. Leave us, do you hear?
On Julia's birthday. She got her daughter back, but she lost her husband. Okay.
Emperor Lucius is dead. Just like that. Do I stay? Do I try to go back home? Probably not the best idea.
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body. Return to her when you feel the time is right.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Please, not yet.
The Emperor is dead, chapter 3. Well, it sucks to be him.
We advance.
All right. Guest house. Let's research. Upgrade your trading post. Upgrade. No. Oh, trading post. Duh. That's this. Upgrade. Holy shit. That is a lot quicker. Perfect. We need to get another trading post. I don't know if we can buy one. The other quest we have is guest house. Build officia on your island to accommodate specialists outside the villa. Okay, so we do need an officia. Officia? Sanctuary. Villa. Officium. Why don't we put it over here? If we're gonna be expanding out this way for like military and stuff, I think that's good. Actually,
Dominus.
there we go. Perfect. So now we just need more residents. And you know what? We can easily do that by putting in houses right here. All the way, we'll go... I'm gonna go 5 here. Like so. We're gonna leave that space open.
I believe Lady Julia will receive us again now.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Folks, we don't have much to offer.
Do that, alright. And then we'll do here. This. There we go. And then now we can take this and put that there. And now everything's connected. Like so. We can put the tavern there. All right. Perfect.
It's strange. It sounds silly, but I never imagined he could die. He was always so alive.
We stand waiting.
All right. So now it's Julia's harbor. Because I guess that means she's going to be the emperor now? Is that how this works? I don't know how this works. What are you guys thinking about this game, by the way?
I'm very sorry for your loss.
What are the thoughts in chat?
Marcia, I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If there is anything I can do...
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest.
She wants us to burn him?
Of course. I'll see to it.
Hello, Marcia.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I thought it would be nice if we could have the pyre near Ambrosia.
You enjoy the Anno games?
Diana, dearest, perhaps you and Marcia can arrange the sacrifice.
This is my first one, but I have all of them. Somehow I have all of them. I was looking at my Ubisoft library and I'm wondering if
has started
they
in your city.
shit. I'm wondering if they gifted me a bunch of games because there's is somebody gonna I want. Okay, I need to. I guess I need to make another one of these over here. All right, now we're good. All right, fine. Here, Ubisoft. I was looking at my inventory the other day, and like I have a bunch of games, and I don't remember getting them. Like Steam, I'm more inclined to go and like, all right, well maybe it was part of a package or whatnot. I don't buy a lot of games on Ubisoft Plus or on the Ubisoft platform. And for some reason, I have a bunch of games. I don't know. All right, so we need to go to Villa Augusta, grab the mortal remains, and then we need
It
to.
wasn't his heart. I argued him to death, Marcia. I owe him. I owe him this much. I wish Paul had never died. Maybe we would have been different.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got them. Like if I go, I'm gonna go look real quick. Ubisoft Connect. It should open the app. Hopefully, it'll open the app while I've got this and doesn't. Okay, there we go. Move that over here. So I have. Of course, I got Anno 117, which is what we're currently playing. But I also have. Anno 1800. I have. I know I checked all of this. Anno 1404, Anno 1701. But I mean, there's games in here that like I don't remember purchasing, like Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Rayman Legends. I know I bought that for Steam. Monopoly Plus, I don't remember. Well, no, that one's on Steam. Okay, that one makes sense. Zombie, I don't remember buying that one. Trials of the Blood Dragon, don't remember buying that one. I don't remember getting Rabbids Coding or Starlink Battle for Atlas. South Park Fractured But Whole, don't remember getting that one. Rabbids Party of Legends. Oddballers, I think I got. Hungry Shark World, don't remember that one. Monopoly Madness, don't remember that one. Crew Motorfest, nope. Regular Monopoly, nope. So yeah, there's a bunch of them. I'm like, I own some of the games through Game Pass. I mean, yeah, but it says in the account where it is. So like I have two copies of Immortals Phoenix Rising. One was somewhere on their platform, and the other one it says underneath it Steam. So I don't know.
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
I do not know best.
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
There he is. He done deadited. He done deadited. Okay. What do we need to do? Wait for Julia to arrive. Oh, Jesus. Let's go watch the ceremony. Oh, we gotta light the fire.
Here we are, then. Thank you, Marcia. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia?
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear.
Hi.
You are my
I got something
light,
funny to tell you guys.
and you always will be.
So everybody knows about the scams that happen on Discord, right? With people selling art, and I'm not saying everybody on Discord
Thank you, Marcia.
is a
Now I must
scammer
return
trying to
the
sell
dinner
art.
and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
But you know the ones that I'm talking about, right? The ones. We're in an ad break, so a lot of you can't see this. Hold on, I'll say this after the ad break. Can I? That's one way of doing it. I need to start making a navy. You don't have any captains. Okay, so everybody's back, right? Everybody's back. Everybody can hear me now. I was saying, you know the scammers on Discord, the ones that always try to sell you art. Again, I'm gonna say, I said it during the break. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not saying everybody who sells art is a scammer, but the ones who cold call you and basically like, hey, take a look at my portfolio. Not interested. Just had one send me a message on Discord that was same stuff. Hey, can I take a minute of your time? Hey, and then they at you to try and get your attention. Like, hey, can and so I've started this new thing. And I think I'm going to continue with it, where instead of ignoring them, I go, hey, let me guess, is this what you're trying to do? Are you trying to get me to take a look at your art? And then they always send you the portfolio, whether or not you ask for it.
A messenger from the capital.
Right? Apparently. Oh wait.
Grave news.
Okay. So apparently they get really pissed off at you if you get to the point of them sending the portfolio and then you tell them you're not interested. Because for the third time, I've had somebody just go after me, that literally, they go, yeah, here's my portfolio, take a look and give me your input. And I go, I'm not interested. And they go, they delete the post about the website, and then they just go, fuck you. Sure, buddy. Sure, you too. You have a great day. I Wild goes from, hey, I want to sell you stuff to fuck you. All right, cool.
There's not time for me to
Fuck
grieve.
you too.
Calidus's forces have seized the Senate.
Oh, god damn it.
They made him emperor. And at the tips of
course they did.
our allies swallowed their promises to this house.
promises they made to your husband.
I told him they would never let me rule.
Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not that's not good.
Lady Julia Augusta, confiding in a friend.
We're blocked in now.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm not an animal, but I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from Sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that made Rome, but virtue in war. That's why it's time to reassign those no longer fit for office. Titanius will be sent to Albion.
Albion? What for?
To prove himself, or be forgotten. A real governor cannot rule from bed.
He's dead.
Things will change, Marcia. I still have allies and the protection of this temple. If he is exiling Titanius, you will be expected to follow. Remain loyal, and you will be rewarded.
Empress Julia.
And be careful who you trust.
Our scouts have sighted...
And Balian. Ben. I know you're around. Come on out. We need to talk.
I was merely waiting for your return, mistress. As it happens, I have heard the ill news. Exile. A terrible fate.
Yes and no. He exiled Titanius. What will happen, do you think, if Calidus finds out he's dead? I know he is. The truth, please.
Oh, mistress. You should not speak of these things where others might overhear. You see, Calidus has long been suspicious of your husband. Should there be some rumor pertaining to his illness, I fear suspicion would fall on you. As his wife and a close friend of the Empress, you would be in grave danger.
Thank you, Ben. That only partially sounded like a threat. Great. Just great. What do I do now?
Emperor...
I suppose he can do that. I wonder, though, how are we supposed to leave without a ship?
I'm afraid you will have to build your own ship. Emperor Calidus wishes to confiscate all of Lucius's chattels, which unfortunately includes your flagship.
Farewell, Praetor.
How am I supposed to...
It's strange.
Oh. Like
It
that.
sounds silly, but I never imagined he could die. He was always so alive. It is not the first unexpected death.
Fine, be a boat. Be quick about it.
It is not the first unexpected death. Lucius, I will mourn with the child I have, and the children we never had.
Build a penny cottoner? I'm assuming that's this? Oh.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay. We're gonna have to go here.
Forward!
Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
Ave
I like it
Aquate.
too. Though, the shipwrights asked about Titanius. I wasn't sure what to say.
Perhaps we may speak of that another day, mistress.
Maybe.
The Emperor has conveyed his latest instructions.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Ave aquate.
A letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
Can I read it? Ave ad que vale, Governor Titus, while you were sprawling on your cushions, the Empire has descended into chaos. Be aware that the barefaced laziness endorsed by Lucius
Still hanging around, girl? Go fetch the Governor.
shall not be tolerated under my rule. But now that you are exiled to Albion, let's just see what harm you can do. Know that I do not allow my governors to rule from bed. A true governor will take back control of the unruly islands. You will heed me in this, though I can tell you, this place is a bastard to manage. Should you succeed, I might not throw you to the lions. P.S. I expect you to take all your slaves and household with you, especially your wife, who is friendly with Lady Julia. By the command of the Emperor, Gaius Firmius Calidus. Alright, presenting my flagship. Welcome back, Katie. Did you finish the fence?
Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship. I'm told you were there when Lucius hit the floor like a fat sack of ducks. There's nothing about that strike you as unusual.
Well, I don't know. Seemed as if he was struggling to breathe, but he was quite old, you know.
Funny, because I heard his own family killed him. A lifetime of lies. Every form of intrigue past his daughter's lips, they say.
People say many things when they believe others want to hear them. Oh, Emperor.
I don't like your tone, girl. If you're hiding something from me, it won't go well for you. Now go on. Tell Titanius to bugger off.
Okay. Collect an elephant from Calidus using your newly built ship. He insists you take her with you to Albion.
Time flies, as do we.
You're Marcia Titania. You didn't mention that earlier. Go get your precious husband and tell him I want him to move his bony ass to Albion.
The ship is coming. Hold on. Hold, please. Only a couple slots for modifications. Okay. Vince is done. Nice. Nice. Well done. Congratulations. That's a big achievement. Only 6 more years of building fences left. Yeah. All right. He wants to give us an elephant.
What do you think this mature female elephant is for? I doubt it's seaworthy.
Bring the elephant to the waiting escort fleet.
Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere. Much like the one Emperor Servius Julius Albus used to crush the Celts into their own soil. Oh, it is all most untimely, mistress.
Which are you referring to exactly? The old Emperor dying? Or the new one acting as if he owns the place? Which I suppose he does, because I can tell you, these last few days haven't been fun. And I've got a feeling it's going to get worse.
Ah, perhaps, given a little time, I might be able to reach out to potential allies and find a host who could take you in, temporarily.
That's very kind of you, but a life in hiding does not much appeal to me.
As you will, mistress. I regret it has come to this.
Sell to Villa Augusta, say farewells to Julia. Okay. So let's do that. Let's...
Festina Lente.
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
I am going. Jesus. Got an elephant. It's slow. Oh, I've got research to do. So that's done now. Warehouse is done. Let's do depot. The more of these things, more like the more space we have for stuff, the better. You know? Say goodbye to Julia.
This is goodbye. I'm sorry.
My dear girl, do not pity me. It is I who should apologize. You have been lied to more than once in my presence. I beg your forgiveness for not telling you that Titanius is dead. He died of a fever 2 weeks before the wedding. If we'd made his death public, Calidus would have been granted his post. Lucius was desperate. He needed this province, and more than anything, he needed time. The wedding was his way of keeping Titanius alive. He meant to restore the province to set me up for the future. All while keeping you in the dark. I begged him to confide in you.
So he wasn't doing it
but he would not
maliciously,
listen. So many lies.
except for him trying to get money out of
one
us.
good thing came of it. It's you, Marcia. You were a better governor than Titanius ever was. Lucius may have done so for selfish reasons, but he gave you power. And I saw you grow into it. I do not wish to see it taken from you. So, here is my advice. You have to keep Titanius alive. Don't tell them you're on your own. Take his place.
Lie.
Lie.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't think it'll matter what people think. Not where I'm going.
Marcia, Albion is still part of the Empire. One day, not only will you return to Juliana, but it shall be returned to you. But until then, I need you to be safe. Calidus will never accept a woman in your position, nor will others. Keep up the ruse. Stay alive. And may Minerva watch over you.
Okay. That's done. Let's take this and head back to here. I want... Oh, we can't. Why can't we?
Where's the old fart? Still in bed? Well, go ahead and wake him. Or I'll do it. And I'll march him to the docks.
What do we need?
Naked.
We got plenty of sails. Plenty of rope. Do I have to upgrade every warehouse? Yes, I do. All right. So why is it that we can't build another one? We'll have to look at that in... Alright, so we need to do some timber. Let's do 50 timber. And we'll do 50 because that's construction material as well. Okay. Now where am I taking this ship to?
Festina Lente.
Well done. Have a well-deserved break. I've given up with the Ball X pit. The Call of the Stars is too strong. Expedition is up and running. Yes! Yes! So No Man's Sky Expedition on Xbox is now live. If you play No Man's Sky on Xbox, you can now You can now do the expedition. Go get your Normandy ship. You know, I'm kind of wondering if we should do another day of this tomorrow, or if we should do No Man's Sky tomorrow. I know many of you are probably gonna say No Man's Sky. This has been enjoyable though. I will say that. Our little ship, little baby ship. A little ship. Where's our elephant? I don't see an elephant on there. Well, you know, my opinion on the matter. Yeah, I know. I know. Maybe, I mean, the only reason why I'm tempted to play this tomorrow instead of No Man's Sky is because this game doesn't come out for another 2 days. So it does not officially come out until the 13th, which means the people who have it now are the only ones. And there is drops. But I am getting more views on No Man's Sky on YouTube. I gotta treat this like a business. I enjoy playing and hanging out with you guys, but I gotta treat it like a business, man. Urgh. I have some stuff in the works for December, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Waiting for your decree.
What is hiding in the mist over here? Wait a minute. Is this about to do what I think it's gonna do? Wait a minute.
My name is Marcia Titania, and I am an imposter. I've taken a dead man's place.
That's how she's an imposter.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
We have to start over.
Land ahead. Remember what we agreed.
I dread to think of it.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter! What's all this? Where's your commander?
I am Gaius Titanius, governor.
Titanius, I heard you were ill. Very ill.
Oh, you know, the bracing sea breeze. He's a changed man.
So I see. And you brought a Lucanian cow. A beast of war.
The Emperor said he was to ride...
No. No riding. You must have misunderstood. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the Capel.
Corvinus, I can't pay tax if the Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx? News from Latium. New governor.
Ave, chief.
Manx anxious. But what's
I've
this
got
magnificent beast?
something
It's got a
similar.
long face.
Oh, that's cool.
So it does. Listen, Titanius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the Limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha. Tread carefully. She will be watching.
Still hanging around, girl? Go fetch the governor.
We completed Act 1.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
So do we... We have to start over. We literally have to start over. Okay,
That
so
was a close call. I think the Procurator already suspects something is off.
I really do not think it wise to lie to him. You might alienate the only person still in touch with the Empire.
You mean the only one who could rat me out to the Emperor? Ben, I'm sorry it had to be you. I just don't... You know I can't.
The truth has an unfortunate habit of revealing itself at the worst possible time.
have a good night,
I hope
Zen.
you will reconsider the need for secrecy.
And then what? Wait until they drag me back and lock me up in a temple, like they did with Julia? Marry the Procurator? No thanks. I may be forced to play their petty games, but I am not going to let them dictate my moves.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
Procurator
Our scouts
Procurator
have sighted new land.
explains the Calidus has set aside a float to keep you above water mission to Albion. The new Emperor
Our
clearly
scouts have sighted new land.
hadn't expected you to arrive so well prepared, but the Procurator is hardly one to keep people money to himself. Yeah, we're going to decline.
I'd never call
support.
you indecisive.
There is an eyebrow, but nod satisfied. Perhaps generous contribution towards the defense of Albion, then. Procurator Corvinus takes his leave and a neat swish of the bris.
I'll write it off your tax report.
Okay, so we have the island of Cudslip, which has barley, dye plant, saltwort, iron, copper, and silver. Or the island of Cragmore, which is barley, herbs, small bird population, iron, copper, silver. So barley, dye, saltwort, iron, copper, silver. Barley, herbs, bird, iron, copper, silver. So the difference is herbs and birds, or dye, plant, and saltwort. I'm thinking we go with this one. Let me see. This is a nice... Yeah, this is a nice bay that we can kind of protect. Because I have a feeling we're going to have to start... Oh, hell. Yeah, we're taking this one. What is this? Yeah, we're taking this one. So we need... bring our ship here. Lurking to drive. Ellie, congratulations on getting your settlement to be to have money. Both of my settlements, both of my save or my on stream and off stream, both don't have any. They're both broke dead broke. No, nothing. Cost him in money. Rev, how's it going, buddy? Select trading posts to settle on this island. Build. Hell yeah, Batman. All right, we've already...
I shall be lost here. Lost.
A margarita.
As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
I need... Where's...
Better. I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Yeah, we'll put it here. We'll do the same like we did the other one. Put it right there. And then
houses.
Okay, we're still good there.
Ward of the Fenland, how do?
Just sitting down after cleaning up the kitchen. Tonight is peanut butter cup moonshine. Ooh, nice. All right, so we got... That is completed. We need to build some houses. Can we build in this area? No, we can't. That's what I thought. So let's... do that. And that. Like so. Like a glove. Put that there. We cannot do that yet. Okay. But we've now unlocked eels and cockles. Sweet, delicate taste of the humble cockle is enough to bring anyone out of their shell. Eels are thick-bodied and more nourishing than cockles. Eels are worth more to the Roman who doesn't mind a bit of gristle. Okay. Cockles and mussels and lido-lios. Lido-lio, lido-lio. With cockles and mussels and lido-lio. We'll take that and yeah. Perfect. That is connected. You know what? Let's do a second eel. Perfect. Might as well, right? Right? Provide a public service to our waiters. I need to unlock more waiters. Oh, that's why. Oh no!
Governor Titanius.
There we go.
Marcia Titania. When you've time.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to hear more about
What's the decision you gotta make, Ellie?
I can't believe old
Really want the Eggo brunch sipping cream, but I don't have it. To be honest, Rev, I like the orange creamsicle better than the Eggo brunch. Ellie, it's a company called Sugarlands. Sugarlands Distillery. We're gonna go ahead and double that. Artemis's Fate. Oh. Oh. Oh, this one's Midnight Moon. But the Eggo one is Sugarlands, is it not? All right. We need a market and okay. I was like, I thought so. Market isn't there just to keep there to feed and swap horses. It's the only place to meet for miles around. The Bardic Health is a place of fireside community where songs, stories, and news are shared around the governor's expense. So let's build one there. And one there. Like so. All right, reed shoes, painstakingly woven from the straighter stalks. These shoes must keep most of the foot rot away. Tunics are Rome. Tunic is far flung in Albion. Is valuable. Covering is plain to all. Okay, so we need reeds, and I have a feeling. Yep, I was right. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I see you. Put that there, and then. just like that. Perfect. And then we need a shoe manufacturer. We'll put that. Yeah, we'll put it here. Why not? Like that. And then this one, we need a hemp farm. Which hemp... The people like hemp, don't they? Or they're unfazed by it. We need another warehouse up here. And then we need... that right there. Perfect. We got that stuff going. Can we? We can. I'm gonna do that for now, because then I can put another lumber yard over here if I want to. As a matter of fact, we are going to do just that. Why that wasn't connected, but okay. No warehouse in range. Knew that was going to happen. There we go. Perfect. So we need to bring in more.
Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
Let's do one more batch of homes. Right here. Like so. Perfect. Now we're making money. Sail to the... Wait, what is this?
What could you possibly require?
Come here. I don't know what these ships are. And Sugarland has the peanut butter cup and butter pecan and a few others, plus orange cream is my favorite. But NC is controlled state anything other than 13. Yeah, yep. I didn't eat lunch because it was a super busy day. I did not either. It's been a quick drink before I decide on dinner. Haven't had dinner either. Debating breakfast for dinner. Yeah, I had cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Maple French toast bagels and maple flavored sausage patties. I do 2 patties on a bagel with sliced American cheese between the patties for breakfast. So what I do for my breakfast sandwiches, Rev, is I do 3 scrambled eggs, 1.5 slices of American cheese, and then I'm right here.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, there we go. That was weird. All right, so 3 eggs. I take 1.5 slices of American cheese. It's usually half the amount of cheese to the amount of eggs. And then bacon bits. And I scramble it all together. So I have scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon. And I either put it in a bagel or in toast and make breakfast sandwiches that way. And that I love, but I haven't had it in a while. We haven't been like feeling eggs recently. I wonder why. No, it's like it's an omelet bagel, but it's a scrambled egg with cheese. It's a breakfast sandwich, but that's our usual go-to when we make breakfast at home. Either that, or we do pancakes, or I'll do what's it called? I'll do candied bacon and like pancakes, or like a pigs in a blanket type of situation, but with bacon instead of sausage. Stuff like that. Right, where do I need to go? Let's go there. Hardy's loaded omelet bagel. Very similar to that. Mine are amazing. Like, they're not... I've thought for years about, like, opening up my own food truck, just selling different soups and during the day, and then doing, like, doing breakfast sandwiches in the morning. Like, tomato soup and grilled cheese for lunch, and then do breakfast sammies in the morning. That's a lot of work. That's a whole lot of work. Whole lot of work. A waiter kneels in dirt. Passing waiter sees your toga, bright with the colors of Roman nobility, and throws himself at your feet. Alas, his well-meaning gesture causes mud from a nearby puddle to splash over your hems. You sigh. Speaking no Latin, he gestures frantically to the wares strapped to his ponies. Freshly woven reed shoes and tunics, they're yours for the taking if you wish. Do you accept his offering of apology? That's fine.
Glad such dilemmas don't fall upon me.
The waiter has never known such mercy. He lowers his head in deep gratitude, hops about his pony, and splashes off before you change your mind. Could it be that a new dawn of moderation and compromise has risen upon this land with what your tenure as governor? Only time will tell.
May your river run clear.
Okay. I have prepared something for you.
You can upgrade residences, follow the Roman cultural template, or instead allow local culture to develop. Each culture has its own unique needs. You can mix different cultures in your city or focus entirely on one if you prefer. Different characters might react to you differently depending upon how much you Romanize a providence. Okay, and then marshes.
May I remind you of a certain topic?
Some buildings can only be built in the marshes. Marshes are limited in space. Few building, like the warehouse, can be built on solid ground or in the marshes. Wooden roads can only connect a marsh buildings at specific points. The orientation of the building is important. Okay, cool.
The men share quarters with their contubernium. 8 each. You do what it takes to preserve the peace.
Okay. Oh, soup. I got an idea earlier today. I want to do a beef noodle soup, like chicken noodle soup, but with shredded beef, like chunk roast. That sounds good.
You're here. That's good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say?
Yes. Calidus is the Emperor now. He didn't think much of Lucius's choice of heir. Julia's locked up in a temple.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
I don't see what she can do. He's got the Senate and the army, and she has... well, no one really.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission, but they don't like him. And she has all the connections. The daughter of Emperor Servius, conqueror of Albion, the true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died, but defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
I see. Our glorious history. Virtue in war.
That might not mean much to you, but it sure does to Calidus. His father was a corpse bearer. He's got much to prove. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
Okay.
The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here.
Okay.
This is the castrum. Men and resources are limited.
Why do I feel like our first goal is going to be to take down this base?
I notice you came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one.
Ooh. Oh, that one's for sale. So we just have one
Here's
choice.
your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
You summoned me, Procurator?
No, we don't need to buy it.
Anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Woada's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
We advance.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
On
What do
tracks.
we do about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
Look, we can hardly walk in and
I don't even know what
kill them all.
these are.
We'll be relying on them to feed us.
What could you possibly require?
Right. Listen here. Titania, Titanius. You'd best stay put until Manx returns.
Track
His visit
either
might stir
Mercators or
notice.
Smiths.
Well, strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Woada, for instance.
She's probably a lot more popular around here than we are. We'll have to win over some of these Celts.
What do you
Medici.
intend to do? Paint your face blue? Partake in druidic dances?
If that's what it takes to keep them from murdering me in my sleep, sure. I'll do both.
Where are you going, mistress?
I'd like to talk to Manx. Something's off. Manx! Manx! Wait!
Okay. So we need to upgrade. All right. We need to upgrade. Oh. This is the choice. So we can choose between Romano-Celtic, which I believe is kind of like a Roman-Celtic mix,
Our smith's got the bellows
Or-
adders hissing from her fire.
just Celtic. So Romano-Celts are focused on economy and research. Mercators and nobles live in larger cities and reshape the environment to their advantage by draining marshes and building aqueducts. Where Celtics venerate the local gods and nature, their smiths and aldermen live in small communities and gather the produce of the wetlands and the forests that surround them. What do you guys think we should do? You guys think we should do Romano-Celtic, which will have larger cities and will reshape the environment by draining marshes and building aqueducts? Or Celtic, where we gather basically big city or small city? So the boosted attribute for Romano is knowledge. You provide more knowledge and are more adept in researching. Celtics embrace the local customs and gods and generate more belief. So more belief in gods or knowledge. And then they'll need brooches, bird tongues, and hand mirrors, where they'll need cheese, cloaks, and chariots. Knowledge, we got one for knowledge. What do you think, Rev? Knowledge, we got two for knowledge. We'll go knowledge.
Looking forward to doing business with you, Gov.
Rain or no rain, I'm happier here than I was in my father's palace, spinning and watching other people live their lives.
Goods do trickle in from Latium, so if you need anything, my tent is always open. If I may, out here, your cities will suffer without a barricade. If your husband should have a relapse, the responsibility of defending them falls to you. I don't have a man to spare.
I got bread and
You'll need
sausages.
barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers.
Okay. That's the villa set, the governor villa, and the officium.
When a Roman's
We do
in,
not have
city has been
barracks
considered.
yet.
Philosophy's done us well so far.
All right, we need this as well. Let's go. There. And what we can do is come out like this. Perfect. So that's done, but we also need...
One more thing.
Oh no, that's all we need.
Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first. A letter from Latium for you. I have read it, in line with my role as procurator.
A letter for me, not my husband. It can't be.
Does somebody already know? Oh. About to say, does
For you, Lady Marcia. It was written by Empress Julia. Well, I would normally have to report such correspondence. I do not see why you, a woman in exile, should be deprived of all friendship.
Okay.
After all, it's not my place to decide the friends you keep. Mars knows my career could do with a little love from above.
Something tells me he's going to become an ally, not a pain in the butt. Which kind of makes me feel good. We're going to do... Put the wheat field down here. Right there. There's the wheat farm. Donkey mill. Okay. And then the bakery. Perfect. And then we'll put the hog farm over here. There's that. We also need an herb garden. Like so. I'm trying to keep all of this stuff away from town so that it doesn't have a negative effect. There we go. We've got the food is going. Gonna upload Artemis. I want to save them and let them live happily in their own little solar system. That's what I did. That's what I did. All right. So we're in a good place. We're gonna save our game. New save game. On stream save. I'm gonna save the game. I uploaded as well on my main main save, yeah. And unfortunately, I need to go. I do. That was fun. I don't know what you guys think about it. I know that it's different than what we normally play on the channel with the No Man's Sky, but it was a good change of pace. For those of you over on YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here.